In today's video, we're going to dive deep into some of the most terrifying and mysterious supernatural creatures from cultures all around the world. These legendary beings have captivated humanity's imagination for centuries, and they continue to haunt our dreams. So get ready to explore the unknown with these 5 incredible creatures that lurk in folklore, ready to ignite fear, wonder, and curiosity. 1. Mokele Mbembe, Central Africa. The Mokele Mbembe is a legendary creature that originates from the Congo River Basin in Central Africa. The creature is often described as a large, dinosaur-like reptile resembling a sauropod, with a long neck and tail. It is said to be one of the last surviving dinosaurs hidden deep within the jungle and remains a subject of cryptozoological interest. Despite being largely unverified by science, local tribes and explorers have reported sightings of this creature for centuries. The Mokele Mbembe's name means one who stops the flow of rivers in the local Lingala language, and it is often associated with giant creatures that disrupt the natural environment. The creature is said to live in remote, inaccessible areas, and its existence continues to stir intrigue in cryptozoologists and adventurers alike. The Mokele Mbembe is believed to have immense strength, capable of moving through dense forest and swampy terrain with ease. Its large body allows it to crush trees, and it is often said to swim effortlessly in rivers. Some versions of the legend suggest it is a peaceful creature, living quietly in the rivers of Africa, while others claim it has the ability to attack when provoked, especially when it feels its territory is threatened. What makes the Mokele Mbembe even more fascinating is its elusiveness. Despite numerous expeditions and efforts to capture evidence of its existence, the creature has managed to avoid human detection, becoming one of the most mysterious cryptids in the world. Local villagers have told stories of hearing its bellowing roars echo through the jungle, though these accounts have yet to be scientifically substantiated. In local African folklore, the Mokele Mbembe is not only a terrifying creature, but also a symbol of the untamed, unexplored territories of the world. The legend serves as a reminder of how little we truly know about the depths of the jungles and rivers of Africa. For the indigenous people living near the Congo River, the Mokele Mbembe represents the wild and unpredictable forces of nature, and its existence is a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the world's last unexplored frontiers. Two. Bunyip, Australia. The Bunyip is one of Australia's most famous and terrifying mythical creatures. Originating from the folklore of Aboriginal Australia, the Bunyip is said to live in swamps, marshes, and rivers throughout the country. Descriptions of the creature vary, but it is generally depicted as a large, amphibious monster with an intimidating presence. Some versions of the Bunyip describe it as having a reptilian head, while others suggest it has the body of a giant dog or a crocodile-like creature. It is often said to have sharp claws, long teeth, and a terrifying roar that can send shivers down the spine. According to some legends, the Bunyip is a nocturnal predator that emerges from the water to hunt for food, preying on animals or even humans. The creature's call is said to resemble a loud, eerie cry that echoes through the night, making it even more terrifying to those who hear it. The Bunyip is known for its strength, speed, and cunning. Its ability to remain hidden in the waters and marshlands makes it nearly impossible to track, and its roar is said to be capable of paralyzing anyone who hears it. Some stories claim that the Bunyip can use its long claws to drag unsuspecting victims into the water, where it consumes them. Its ability to blend into the swampy environment gives it a distinct advantage, making it one of the most elusive and dangerous creatures in Australian folklore. Additionally, the Bunyip is believed to possess a form of mystical power, being able to manipulate the environment around it. In some versions of the story,
The creature is said to cause floods, destroy crops, and bring misfortune to those who venture too close to its habitat. In Aboriginal culture, the Bunyip represents the hidden dangers of the natural world. It is a reminder that not all is as it seems in the wilderness, and the mysterious force of nature can hold secrets that are beyond human understanding. The creature also reflects the fear of the unknown, just as the dark waters of Australia's swamps are filled with unseen dangers. So too does the Bunyip symbolize the untamed and often deadly power of the natural world.
Three. Manticore, Persia. The Manticore is a legendary creature from Persian mythology, often depicted as a beast with the body of a lion, the face of a man, and the tail of a scorpion. This terrifying combination of features makes the Manticore one of the most grotesque and fearsome creatures in ancient mythology. Some versions of the Manticore legend describe it as having wings, adding to its otherworldly appearance. The name Manticore comes from the Greek word mantikoros, which means man-eater. The Manticore is believed to have originated in Persia, though it appears in various cultures, including Greek and Roman mythology, where it was seen as a symbol of danger and destruction. The Manticore's primary weapon is its tail, which is said to be capable of shooting poisonous spines at its prey from a great distance. These spines are so sharp and venomous that they can kill with a single strike. Additionally, the Manticore possesses immense strength and speed, making it a terrifying predator. The creature is also believed to have a supernatural ability to mimic human speech, adding an element of deception to its hunting methods. In Persian culture, the Manticore embodies the fear of monsters that combine human traits with animal characteristics, representing the unknown dangers lurking in the wild. The Manticore's frightening appearance and deadly powers symbolize the dangers of the untamed and the chaotic forces of nature that can be both beautiful and deadly. The creature also serves as a warning about the deceptive nature of appearances, showing that not everything that seems harmless is what it appears to be. Fourth, Kelpie, Scotland. The Kelpie is a legendary creature from Scottish folklore, particularly associated with rivers, lochs, and other bodies of water. It is said to be a shape-shifting water spirit that can transform into a horse, often described as a beautiful, sleek, and magnificent steed. However, the true horror of the Kelpie lies in its ability to lure unsuspecting victims to their doom. The Kelpie is often depicted as having a horse-like form, with the power to blend into its surroundings. It is said to lure travelers to ride it, only for the Kelpie to drag them into the water and drown them. The creature's true form is much more sinister, and once a person mounts the horse, they become stuck, and the Kelpie plunges into the depths of the water. The Kelpie can change shape at will, taking the form of a human, a horse, or sometimes even other animals. Once in its horse form, the Kelpie is incredibly strong and can sprint at incredible speeds. Its most horrifying ability is to trap victims by allowing them to mount its back before dragging them into the water, where they are either drowned or consumed. Its speed and strength make it nearly impossible to escape once it has chosen a victim. The Kelpie is a symbol of the dangers of the water and the creatures that lurk beneath the surface, waiting for the unwary. In Scottish folklore, it is seen as a reminder to respect the power of water and nature, and to avoid being deceived by appearances. The creature embodies the fear of the unknown in rural areas, where deep, dark lakes and rivers may hide unseen horrors. It is also a cautionary tale about the dangers of temptation, as the Kelpie's beauty is what lures its victims to their end. 5. Wendigo, North America, Algonquin tribes. The Wendigo is a terrifying creature from the folklore of the Algonquin tribes in North America. It is often described as a gaunt, emaciated creature with glowing eyes, sharp teeth, and an insatiable hunger for human flesh. The Wendigo is linked to the harsh winters of the North, where starvation and greed can lead to horrific consequences. The Wendigo is not just a creature, but also a spirit that possesses individuals who fall into the trap of cannibalism. It is said that those who resort to eating human flesh during times of famine are cursed to become Wendigos themselves, transforming into monstrous, insatiable beasts. The Wendigo is known for its immense strength and supernatural speed. It can track its prey over great distances, hunting in the forests and snow. The creature's most chilling characteristic is its eternal hunger, which is never satisfied, no matter how much it consumes. Some stories say that the Wendigo can also manipulate the weather, causing storms and blizzards as it hunts. In Algonquin culture, the Wendigo represents the dangers of greed, hunger, and the breakdown of moral boundaries. It serves as a warning against the temptation of cannibalism and the consequences of abandoning one's humanity. The Wendigo symbolizes the primal fear of losing oneself to the darkness and horror that can arise in extreme situations. These 5 creatures represent the deep, dark mysteries that exist in folklore and mythology. Each creature embodies the fears and warnings of the cultures from which they came, reminding us of the dangers that lurk in the unknown. From the jungles of Africa to the icy forests of the North, these legendary beings continue to haunt our imaginations, sparking curiosity, fear, and awe.